Have you ever been home alone and wanted to watch a movie, but then realized how creepy it is to watch it alone? Or have you ever watched a movie so intense that you had to turn on the lights and hug a pillow? Well, you're not alone. Hey there, movie lovers. Welcome back to the Screener Muse. Today, we'll be talking about the top 6 movies you shouldn't watch alone. These 6 movies have been carefully chosen for their intense scenes and suspenseful plotlines. So if you're looking for a good scare, these are the movies you should watch, but not alone. Let's get started. Number 6. Alien. On the surface, Alien is a classic horror movie. A spaceship crew is sent to investigate a distress call, only to discover a deadly creature that stalks them with terrifying efficiency. If you've seen any classic slasher movie, you'll recognize the beats. The crew works together to survive, but one by one they are picked off by the creature. There's a twist, however. This monster is more than a mindless killing machine. It's intelligent and determined to survive. What makes Alien so effective is that the human characters are just as important as the xenomorph. On top of that, the movie is so well crafted that it's easy to become attached to the characters and feel the tension as they come under attack. This makes the movie even scarier when watching alone. Number 5. The Ring. The Ring is a must-watch horror movie and should not be watched alone. The movie is full of intense and creepy scenes, twists, and jump scares that will have you clinging to the edge of your seat. From the eerie visuals to the chilling soundtrack, The Ring creates a tense atmosphere that's sure to keep you on the edge of your seat. The movie is full of dread, and even if you're not scared, you'll be on the edge of your seat with anticipation. The movie deals with death, despair, and loss in a very real and intense way. So, if you're game to watch an intense and complex storyline movie, The Ring is a must-to-have on your list. But of course, not alone. Number 4. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre is one of the most influential horror films of all time, and yet it's hard to imagine a sequel that can match the shock value of the original. The 2022 Texas Chainsaw Massacre Legacy sequel aims to finally recapture the fear, dread, and sheer terror of the original. The 2022 Texas Chainsaw Massacre Legacy sequel promises to be more intense and realistic than ever before. The filmmakers have included a new type of horror in the form of psychological terror. Through a blend of intense psychological horror and intense physical terror, the film will explore the depths of the Sawyer's depravity. So, if you're a fan of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre series, grab some friends, turn off the lights, and get ready for a terrifying experience. The film's cruel, sadistic violence and sheer terror are too powerful for one person to experience alone. Number 3. The Night House. Rebecca Hall is an exceptional actress, and her performance in The Night House is no exception. She plays Beth, a widow who is struggling to cope with the loss of her husband. Beth begins to experience strange occurrences in her home, and from there, the story spirals into an eerie supernatural thriller. The Night House is a visually stunning film with a chilling and moody atmosphere that is further enhanced by its dark and haunting score. The film is also full of suspense, with a narrative that keeps the audience hooked and guessing as to what will happen next. But what really makes The Night House stand out is its emotional depth. The movie is too intense to be watched alone. Number 2. L'Intérieur. Inside. L'Intérieur follows the story of Sarah, a heavily pregnant woman who's left home alone after her husband goes to work. She's suddenly disturbed by strange noises coming from inside the house and soon realizes that she's the target of an intruder. With no one to help her, Sarah must find a way to survive against her determined assailant. The film's tension is ratcheted up by the constant looming presence of the intruder in the house. It's a nerve-wracking experience, and the fear of being caught by the intruder is a constant presence throughout the film. It's an experience that doesn't pull any punches, and it's a film that's sure to leave you feeling uncomfortable and on edge if viewed alone. Number 1. Hereditary. Ari Aster's Hereditary can make your skin crawl in a way that few horror films can. All the elements of horror cinema are present, from jump scares to eerie sound design, but Aster's films are distinguished by more than just their well-crafted scares. His films have a unique atmosphere, one that is equal parts oppressive and intimate. The movie follows the Graham family, which is beset by tragedy. After Annie Graham, Toni Collette, loses her mother, she begins to experience a series of strange events that suggest something supernatural is at play. Hereditary is an intense and unsettling film that masterfully builds tension and dread. It's a movie that, if watched alone, will haunt your nightmares and make you think twice about the secrets that lurk in the darkness. Watching a movie alone can be a great way to relax and unwind, but some movies just aren't meant to be watched alone. So, if you're looking for a good movie to watch with a friend, why not try one of our top 6 movies you shouldn't watch alone? These films will make for a scary night with friends. So gather your friends, order some snacks, and get ready for a night of tension and thrills. Until next time, keep binge watching, but not alone.